Blockbuster versus Netflix, the rise and fall of a giant. There was a time when Friday nights meant one thing: heading to Blockbuster, grabbing a bag of popcorn, and renting your favorite movie. With over 9,000 stores worldwide and more than 50,000 employees, Blockbuster was the king of home entertainment, a multi-billion-dollar empire. But today, it's just a memory. So, what happened? How did Blockbuster rise to power, and how did a tiny startup called Netflix bring it to its knees? Let's dive into the rise and fall of Blockbuster and the brilliant strategy that made Netflix the giant it is today. The rise of Blockbuster, 1985-2000. In 1985, David Cook, a software developer, founded Blockbuster in Dallas, Texas. His idea was simple: create a massive video rental store that offered thousands of movies in one place. At the time, most video rental shops were small, locally owned businesses with limited selections. Blockbuster changed the game with bright blue and yellow stores filled with rows of VHS tapes. People loved it. By the early 90s, Blockbuster had become the go-to spot for movie nights. Families and friends flocked to stores to rent the latest releases, and membership cards became a household staple. By 1994, Blockbuster was worth over $8 billion and was unstoppable. That same year, Viacom bought the company for $8.4 billion, further solidifying its dominance in the entertainment industry. With its massive influence, Blockbuster even rejected early digital rental ideas. Why change a system that was making billions? But while Blockbuster was at its peak, a tiny startup was quietly preparing to disrupt the industry. But the birth of Netflix, 1997. In 1997, two entrepreneurs, Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph, founded Netflix in California. Their idea? DVD rentals by mail. At the time, Blockbuster customers faced late fees, long lines, and limited stock. Netflix offered convenience. You could order movies online, have them delivered, and return them whenever you wanted. No late fees, no stress. Netflix wasn't a threat to Blockbuster, yet. But Hastings and Randolph had a vision. They saw a future where movies would be streamed online instead of rented in stores. They just needed time. The $50 million mistake, 2000. In 2000, Netflix was struggling. With just 300,000 subscribers, the company was losing millions. Blockbuster, on the other hand, was raking in billions. So Reed Hastings made a bold move. He flew to Blockbuster's headquarters and offered to sell Netflix for $50 million. Blockbuster's CEO, John Antioco, laughed at the offer. He saw Netflix as a niche service that would never compete with Blockbuster's dominance. It was one of the biggest mistakes in business history, because just a few years later, Netflix would revolutionize the entire industry. The shift to streaming, 2007. By 2007, DVDs were slowly being replaced by online streaming. Netflix saw the shift early and launched Netflix streaming, allowing customers to watch movies and TV shows instantly from their computers. Blockbuster? They were still focused on physical rentals. They did launch Blockbuster Online, but they were too late. Netflix was growing rapidly, while Blockbuster was losing customers. By 2010, Netflix had 20 million subscribers, while Blockbuster was $1 billion in debt. That same year, Blockbuster declared bankruptcy. The once mighty rental giant was finished. Netflix takes over, 2010 to today. Netflix didn't just stop at streaming. They evolved, creating original content like House of Cards, Stranger Things, and Squid Game. Today, Netflix is worth over $250 billion, with over 230 million subscribers worldwide. Meanwhile, Blockbuster has only one store left, in Bend, Oregon, a nostalgic relic of the past. The lesson: innovation wins. Blockbuster refused to adapt, while Netflix embraced the future. And that's why today, we're watching Netflix, not browsing the aisles of a Blockbuster store. Outro, dramatic closing. So, what do you think? Could Blockbuster have survived if they had bought Netflix in 2000? Or was their fall inevitable? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible business stories. Stay tuned for the next episode of Success and Failure Stories.